shit back. Drop this shit back.
Jump Fiesta 2016 wrapped up a few days ago, so I thought I would do my in-depth analysis for the promotional video that we received. And one of the first things I actually noticed was the logo change for JoJo Bizarre Adventure Part 4 is actually in a much more simple and sleek design. It's in purple and blue instead of the fact that it being, two different, text in two different colors. They thought they would keep it more simple, and since our main character Josuke's hair color is purple, they decided to make the logo purple, or just a pure coincidence. And also another pure coincidence I actually noticed was actually a gradient swiped all the way to the blue color in the bottom of the text. It could be a homage to the part 1's protagonist Jonathan Joestar, who happens to be the great grandfather for our main character Josuke. And another thing that I actually noticed was in the map of Moria, in the middle of the map actually happens to be a little rock type figure. And if you've read the manga for the JoJo Bizarre Adventure Part 4, you'll definitely get to see on Jogo's Rock, and then you get to see a couple more other things. You get to see the shopping district where most of our main characters actually do hang out since they are high school students. Another thing I got to notice was actually the Ghost Girl Ali's house, and also I got to notice the Nijimura brothers' house, basically our main character's friend Okuyasu and his brother Keicho's house. And also, this might be incorrect, but I also did notice Boing Boing, Cape as well. In the top left of the map, there's a body of water, and that shows Boing Boing Cape, where one of the arcs for this series actually happens. And that happens to be actually my favorite arcs, and just noticing that just was very, hard to notice, because actually it's going really fast, and the whole body of water maybe it's located somewhere else. I could be incorrect. You can actually let me know in the comment section below if I'm incorrect or not, because the map of Moria just goes by very fast and everything just looks very alike. But there's certain areas that you can actually just pinpoint if it looks the same or not, but most of the things is basically similar, and there's some hidden things in Moria that we get to explore as the show progresses. And then later on actually showed a little more zooms and pans, and you're just showing off all of Moria even more. And then actually you can glimpse this, you can't really even notice until you put your eye in a certain position. Basically you can notice a police car. This could be referencing the fact that Josuke's grandfather is actually a policeman or a police officer. And then later on it actually showed up more of Moria and in the neighborhood that obviously Josuke lives in. And then it showed off all the purple trees, purple grass. It just showed off more of the color, and the fact that this is very different from all the other parts. It doesn't really add more detail to the character's face, but in turn the animation will be a lot better, is what all of us are hoping. Otherwise, why would they sacrifice the facial details of part 1, 2, and 3? Later off, we saw Josuke carrying a piece of paper which actually, has the letter DU, and actually shows off Josuke's stand, Crazy Diamond. And Crazy Diamond has the ability to basically, heal people and heal other items, but he cannot heal Josuke. And basically he's able to revert paper back into wood, or he's able to revert the object back into its original form. So you could hypothetically revert a person back into skeleton, or he could, maybe if he uses it even more tactically, he could actually use it to find other pieces of paper that are hidden somewhere in the town, for maybe a location of a map, or trying to find a criminal. Or maybe he could tear off a piece of cloth for somebody, maybe find their other clothes, or maybe he could just do lots of different things with his stand, which is actually really creative. It's basically Star Platinum without the without time manipulation ability. Instead he gets substituted with healing powers. Then later we get to see Josuke talking to his mother, and basically his mother is telling him to go spend time with his friends since he has to go to school. And note that Josuke is actually a high school student, he's age 16. And then we got to see him talk with his friend Kochi and obviously the other friend Okuyasu. And then later we got to see the number 4 that was actually making, and that number 4 references the fact that he is the 4th protagonist, or he is actually the 4th main character for the 4th season of JoJo Bizarre Adventure, with the letter D, which stands for Diamond Unbreakable. And then later we're going to see a silhouette of all the stand users in the series. Note this may contain spoilers for the major villains, the minor villains, everything else. If you do not want to see the villains, or if you want to be in suspense, you can just like the video here, do whatever you want, and just exit out of the video from here. Towards the end of the promotional video, we got to see silhouettes of all the characters in part 4. I'll be naming all the characters, at least I know. I will not know all of them, because some of them could be actual characters in different poses, or maybe some of them I won't even know at all. So be sure to let me know in the comment section below if you do know some of the characters that I do not know. But be sure to put spoilers, so actually people who have not read the manga are aware of not to read the comments. So let's start with the first character. And starting off with the silhouettes is Kochihiro's, Mikata Hazukura, Keicho Nijimura, Aya Tajuri, Stray Cat, Akira Otoshi, Tamami Hobayashi, Yoshiro Kira, Anjaru Katagari, and sadly I do not know who this person is. If you guys do know who this person is, let me know in the comment section below. And continuing on is Toshikazu Hazamata, Terunosuke Miyamoto, Shizuku Joestar, Yoshikage Kira, Okeyasune Jimura, Joseph Joestar, Yua Funagami, Tohiro Kanakachi, Remy Sugimoto, Rohan Kishbi, Shigeko Yanagao, also known as Fatty, Bug Eden, Tonosurudi, Mazawa Kinto, Josuke, and Jotaro. So there was a lot of things in this PV or promotion video that I had to cover just because even though this is only a 5-minute video, there are tons of details that I have not noticed. If you guys have noticed some things, let me know in the comment section below. It is very much appreciated. And let me know what is your favorite tidbit of detail that I mentioned in this video. So my favorite thing that I found out was honestly the font change, because that was just so little and I didn't even notice it when I was looking at it, because at the beginning I was like, is this something a little bit different about the logo? Oh yeah, it's in purple and blue, and you know, it's a little more simpler and stuff. And let me know, are you guys a fan of the new art style too? Personally, I have to get used to it, but after watching the promotional video a couple times, I actually am getting used to it, and the music is just absolutely kick-ass. We will not be getting any English music sadly, because you know, they're setting in Japan and stuff, so we're getting a lot of Japanese openings. Maybe they'll be putting 2 seasons for this show, just like they did it for Stardust Crusaders, so maybe 25 episodes for this, and the next season 25 episodes, because in source material wise, this season is going to be a lot longer than Stardust Crusaders, so maybe they'll make like 2 seasons and extra episodes. So I'll see you guys later. See ya.